Hey guys, this is Lauren Pappas, Fit DJ, and I am joined today by Dean Devlin, who is the director and producer of Bad Samaritan. How are you doing?
I'm good. Enjoying the con.
Good.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm so excited to be here. We've interviewed so many amazing people, including yourself, which I am super excited to talk to you today. Tell us a little bit about Bad Samaritan.
Bad Samaritan is a thriller. It stars the former Doctor Who, David Tennant, and a young actor named Robert Sheehan. And one of the other stars, Jacqueline Byers, is right here with us today. And we're promoting the movie here at the con.
Cool, that's awesome. So tell us a little bit about how you got started in this industry, in the film industry, that is.
Well, I'm the son of a film producer and a TV actress. So I was kind of born on movie sets, and it's all I ever wanted to do. So when I got the chance, I started making my own stuff.
That's so awesome. So what is your genre? Like what in the beginning, before you started, what did you see yourself, what kind of films did you see yourself making, and then what kind of films are you making now?
Well, for me, it was when I was 14 years old and I got on a bicycle and I rode into Hollywood and I saw the very first screening and first showing of Star Wars. And I was like, oh my God, that's what I want to do. And, then time cut 20 years later and I got to do Independence Day and Stargate. And so that's really what started me into the whole genre filmmaking.
So action films.
Action, but more with a fantasy element to it or a thriller element to it.
Oh, that is so exciting. I think that would be one of the most rewarding and really cool things to be a part of, is a film like that. Action, fantasy, very cool. So where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Well, with any luck, we do a TV show called The Librarians, and I'd love to, have new ways of telling that story and to continue to make films and television shows.
Awesome. I have a question for you. I am, my DJ name is Fit DJ. I'm a DJ, work in the fitness industry. My life is basically fitness, and it's what helps me to, be more focused in life, and it inspires me. Sure. It inspires all of my ideas. So what do you do to stay fit?
So I'm older, so I'm turning 56 this year. And what I've discovered is that if I don't work out every morning, my ability to problem solve is enormously diminished. So like when we were shooting this movie, even though we were shooting long 15, 16-hour days, I would still work out every morning, at least a half hour on the treadmill and at least 20 minutes with weights. And without it, I really could feel a difference. So I try to do it every day. That's
awesome. And then I also got to ask you, my DJ side wants to ask you, what music inspires you, and does it inspire your films? Like, are you thinking about certain songs? Like, I know that there's somebody that does that job, but do you ever have any part of that or any say of that?
Well, luckily I do get to have a say in it, but really my music tastes change based on what I'm working on. Like when we were working on this, I listened to a lot of classic thriller soundtracks. I listened to music from Alan Silvestri. I listened to music from Hitchcock movies, just to get in the that mood. So it really depends on what I'm working on.
And one last thing, who is your inspiration in terms of other directors or other filmmakers out there?
Well, I was mentored under Roland Emmerich, so obviously he's going to be someone that was very important to me. I love Rob Minkoff, who directed The Lion King. I think he's an amazing director. Jonathan Frakes, who I get to work with, he got to direct some of the Star Trek movies. J.J. Abrams, I think, is brilliant. There's just a lot of guys out there that I'd like to be like.
Well, you don't need to be like any of them because you're you, and what you've done is so awesome. So thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today. And you're amazing. You're a legend. You're a living legend. So check out this guy. Check out his new film, Bad Samaritan.
May the 4th be with you.
Yes.